What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're covering the Sofi stock. I am not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your due diligence and research. This video is for entertainment purposes only. That being said, I'm going all in on Sofi. I told you 2 weeks ago I was doubling down. I told you last week I was tripling down. Well, this week we are quadrupling down on this Sofi earnings report. That's it. I'm done. I've had enough with all of this crooked Wall Street BS analysts. We just had 3 analysts the past week come out, sell rating Morgan Stanley, sell rating KBW, sell rating Compass Point. Well, guess what? This is where we get Wall Street. We get them with their pants down and we finish these short sellers. Right now, there is $3 billion short on Sofi. Don't you want a piece of that? Don't you want to go in there and get as many dollars of that short pile as you can? I'll tell you what, I'm going to get as many of that $3 billion as I possibly can get my hands on. That's why I am quadrupling down on Leap options. Now, a lot of people out there, a lot of haters, he's gambling, he's not investing. That is your opinion. That is completely fine. Remember what gambling truly is. You have black or red. You roll the dice. In 10 seconds, you get the outcome where you could potentially lose 100% of your investment on a gamble at the casino. Well, guess what? I'm in Leap options. This is completely different from short-term call option trading. On a call option on this upcoming earnings report, yes, if the stock does go down 15%, the option is going to go down 99% immediately. But on a Leap option, if worst case scenario, the stock's down 15%, the Leap option probably be down 35, 40%. Okay, it's going to be a big hit. I get it. But guess what? It's a hit I am willing to take. If you're looking to play it safe, go play it safe. Go inside of the S&P 500 index. Get your 20% returns. Do you have a 100,000 portfolio? That's pretty solid. You're going to get your $20,000 return per year. But guess what? A lot of people don't have $100,000 portfolios, and you need a big win to get to that level. And I'm telling you guys right now, I believe, in my opinion, Sofi is going to get you to that next level. And I'm betting on Sofi to be next up for the S&P 500 inclusion. If it doesn't happen in December, I believe it's going to happen inside of 2026. This company is going to rip through the S&P 500 like you couldn't believe. You need to understand, guys, I'm beating 99% of hedge funds on Wall Street. You just saw last week, 1 million people out there lost 60 to 80% of their investments in crypto meme coins. I don't do that. I don't operate on that level, guys. I like to invest in high quality companies with elite management, and I get a little bit aggressive on these Leap options. Betting on Sofi for this Q3 earnings report is a risk I am willing to take. And once again, guys, if you don't got a $100,000 portfolio, you're going to need a big win. I believe you should be betting on Sofi. Make sure to do your due diligence. Be sure to sign up for the VIP Patreon. We got a fresh call option waiting for you guys, and I'm telling you right now, I think it's going to be a 500% banger. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got a great video for you today. Let's get into it. All right, guys, now check this out. We just had a massive China tariff announcement. We just saw crypto meme coins sell off 50 to 80% all in the past 2 weeks. Take a look at the Leap options that I'm holding right now, okay? Look at this, guys. 540% return. I just screenshotted this out of my phone. This is what happens when you're so deep in the money on Leaps. They can withstand the dramatic effects of the market with news, bad headlines. 7,000 into 43,000. I've already sold over half of the profits, already cashed out 40,000. So guys, I'm not a degenerate gambler. I've literally sold half of these Leaps that I already own. But right now, I'm entering fresh new Leap options with you inside of my VIP Patreon group right now. Brand new. And guess what? My investment on these new Leaps that I'm getting in is bigger than this entire Leap option right here of 40 grand, guys. I'm going all in. You guys know I keep it 100, and I'm not only just going to be giving you guys plays and other stocks that I'm buying inside of my VIP Patreon. I'm going to be coaching you guys through all of the market volatility. I'm going to be right there with you. We are literally in this for one thing: destroy the S&P 500 returns. Once again, if you want to play it safe, go get your 20% returns on the S&P 500. I can't help you with that. I'm in a stage of my life right now. I'm willing to take the risk, and I'm taking the risk on Sofi. Once again, this is not gambling. You lose all of your money in 10 seconds, rolling the dice, black or red. Once again, guys, I retired from short-term options trading, weekly gambling. years ago. I don't do that stuff anymore. But these are the type of returns you can get when you're patient on leaps. You need to be patient and let the leaps work for you. That's why you're paying a bigger premium. You're not paying 5-10 cents. You know, when I bought these at the time, it looked expensive, $1, and now these bad boys are trading at $7. So once again, guys, if you want a fresh new call option leap that I'm buying right now inside of SoFi, be sure to sign up for the VIP Patreon. I'm telling you guys right now, be patient. I think this new trade is going to pay off for another 500% banger. Now, this is what gives me more confidence inside of the SoFi stock. Take a look at this. A lot of people aren't talking about this, but I try to bring you as much news as possible. SoFi stock hasn't moved in 53 days. It's trading at the same price as August 25th. Look right here. Zoom in. August 25th. We're at 26 bucks. We're trading at 26 bucks right now. Almost 2 months, SoFi stock hasn't moved. It's just been nonstop volatility. 30, 25, 29, 26, 25. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I believe this is going to be the big move. If these earnings turn out the way I believe they are, I believe they're going to absolutely destroy analyst estimates on Wall Street. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel because I'm going to be putting out my, Q3 earnings report predictions next week. It's going to be very, very exciting. And I'm telling you guys right now, the numbers that I'm looking at are going to blow Wall Street out of this world. And that is why we are quadrupling down on SoFi this week. I told you I doubled down 2 weeks ago, tripled down last week. We're quadrupling down right here, guys. This is the type of risk you have to take inside of your portfolio. If you don't have $100,000 in your, investments, okay, you got to get a big win. You need a big win. And I believe this is going to be the win that gets me another 500% return like you just seen. I've already done that, on the options trade right now that I'm still in. I'm going to sell those for 1,000% return. You're going to need a big win, and you need to understand that. Now, this is something we haven't been talking about for a while. I've been quiet on Galileo because Galileo performance has been underwhelming, but understand this is the tech side of SoFi, and we understand that they have signed 10 new deals. What if there's a possibility they landed one big whale inside of those 10 contracts that we're getting Q1 2026? Whoever signs with Galileo first will be a massive winner with the fintech generation competition. Who has the smartest leadership is the question. So I believe there's a possibility that one of these legacy banks has signed to Galileo because they were in RFP stages 2.5, 3 years ago with, 4 out of the top 10. So one of these companies could have potentially signed in those upcoming 10 contracts. Who is it? Take a guess. If it's Truist, Bank of New York Mellon, PNC, one of the small ones, that's still going to be a massive win to potentially get the second deal. So understand Galileo's been underperforming, but this could be a big winner inside of 2026. Once again, guys, SoFi has just officially launched worldwide payments, using crypto blockchain technology. They just launched Mexico. Sources say it's less than 0.5%. That is extremely cheap when you look at other competitors. This could bring more members to the platform, people looking to send money out of the country for a cheap cost. This is just more of SoFi innovating. People are always talking about SoFi not innovating. Well, this is the innovation right here. This is going to allow them to have more cross-sell, more cross-buy, and get more people to the platform. And once again, guys, of course, this is going to be a big one. We have crypto launching at the end of 2025. This has just been confirmed by the CEO on CNBC with Jim Cramer. Crypto is coming this year, 2025. This is going to be massive for new members, guys. This is going to allow SoFi to be the fully adopted one-stop shop, super app, okay? This is what we've been waiting for. Everything across the board is going to be firing on all cylinders heading into this Q4 2025, and also 2026 is going to be unimaginable, the type of growth that SoFi is going to have. You're going to see EPS start to skyrocket right here. Now take a look at EPS, guys. We know we got 14 cents inside of 2024, Q1 2155, but take a look at this year. This is where you have, the alpha. Q1 2025, we put up 6 cents. Q2 2025, we put up 8 cents. But analysts are behind the curve once again. They think we're going to put up 8 cents. Right now in Q3, 8 cents. I believe we're going to absolutely destroy this. Wall Street is about to be shook because SoFi has invested in the future, and now you're really going to see profitability and EPS start to shine. And this is where I'm going to put out my predictions next week. But understand, you got 8 cents, the exact same, EPS as last quarter. This is where you want to bet in the short term on SoFi for this Q3 report. I'm telling you guys right now, leap options are the play. Don't gamble in the short term on weeklies. It is not worth it. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. We're going to continue to keep you updated on all the SoFi breaking news. Earnings is right around the corner. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be live streaming that earnings for you guys. It's going to be absolutely insane. If you thought Q2 was a blowout, Q3 is going to shake Wall Street like you couldn't imagine. We we are next up for S&P 500 inclusion. And once again, guys, if you're looking for that big win, you guys see it. I show all my portfolio updates. You want all the stocks I'm buying. You're going to get everything inside of the VIP Patreon. I got a brand new, fresh new call option leap. And I'm telling you, I think this is going to be a big winner like you saw in the leaps that already got up 500%. I think we're going to pull it off again, another 500% return. And I'm telling you guys right now, I'm quadrupling down on this play. And once again, you are not gambling like the casino, okay? It's aggressive investing, but it's not gambling. You can lose all of your investment in 10 seconds at the casino. Worst case scenario, SoFi drops 15%. The leap options will be down, 30, 35%, but they can still recover. That is the power of leaps. They give you time on your side. But if you get it right, which I believe we're going to get it right on this quarter, and S&P 500 inclusion is up next, you're looking at the home run, guys. And that is a bet I am willing to take. Be sure to sign up for the VIP Patreon group. You're going to get all the stocks I'm buying now, fresh new call option leap, and you will not regret it. We're going to get your money right. Hope you guys have a great day.